Okay, so here goes for this new technology. Talking into a mirror. Mirror, mirror on the. And just thought I better do another video because so much has happened. So I went back to the warehouse this afternoon and worked till about, I don't know, 6:30 sorting clothes. And then Ruben took us, who's the alpha for the day. There's an alpha every day, apparently. I might not make it to alpha. Maybe gamma. I can aim for gamma. It's only 3 weeks. And so he then took us to the police station, two of us newbies, to the police station to get registered, which we did. Very nice looking police officer, I might say. We may be going back there. And then we went to Lidl to get shopping. So I'm not that far from civilization. It was fantastic, I have to say, to have that little bit of familiarity. Yeah, and we learnt so much today. So it turns out that there's 2,500 refugees roughly here at the moment. We're 8 kilometres from Turkey, only 8 kilometres, and we're actually only 4 kilometres from the sea border, if you like. And so people set off in these rubber dinghies, and really they're rubber dinghies apparently, and there might be 80 people on them. Good Lord. So at the height of the sort of migration, and the worst times in Syria, I think, there were 30 landings a day. And they can either land at the port if they're being escorted by police, if the police have seen them, or they'll come onto the beaches. And so some of us will go down and meet them at any time of day or night when they come. There's not very many landings at the moment. I mean, it's winter and it's foul weather outside. Foul. I mean, it's so windy and cold, and the rain is just coming horizontally. It's crazy. It's not good weather out there. Not good weather at all. So, I mean, goodness knows. Thank goodness it's bad enough that people don't actually try and set off on it. Anyway, hence I'm wearing a bobble hat because Michelle gave me this rather gorgeous little item. Thank you, Michelle. How gorgeous it is. Bit of a shame I'm having to wear it indoors because it hasn't quite heated up yet. There is a heater in the room, but it hasn't quite got as far as heating up yet. So, yeah, indoor insulation would be very good. And apparently the whole group does everything on WhatsApp, and it's fantastic. I've already asked somebody, has anybody got a blanket? Oh, what's the Wi-Fi code? Get an instant answer. So that's good. But apparently there's between 11 and 14 volunteers here at the moment, and I mean, that might change. It's my first afternoon, right? But I really like the atmosphere. I really like everybody pitching in, and we also went to see the sort of, I think they call it the port warehouse, where they've just organised the clothes even better. So the men stay outside, the women and children come in, all the men's clothes are there, you just pick, I mean, goodness knows, I probably remember 20% of the instructions, but hopefully there'll be other people there when we do that, it won't just be me. But it was very impressively organised. I mean, obviously they've got a lot of experience, right, doing this rather sadly. Anyway, so I'm just going to have another little tour of the room, quick one. So I found even more Beanie Babies. Thank you again, Michelle. Look at that collection. Got a few of here. Nothing much of interest, just some warm clothes, really, blanket there. I'm just excited that I've unpacked. So in here, I bought quite a lot of craft materials because I hope possibly I could do some stuff with the kids in the children's centre. And I printed off plenty of card designs. I came up with a new design this year, so I've bought enough to do the refugees, and I might even have enough time to do some for you at home. So, good Lord, you lucky ducks, you might get a homemade postcard. I mean, Christmas card or New Year's card by enough time you get it. I've set up the office, so I feel quite happy about that. I've got such a long to-do list, but I laid them out. Oh, yikes. And I think if I try and do one a day, you know, half an hour to an hour task, one a day. Just get through that. I think I'd feel a bit better. That card is actually a to-do list. It's not just an instruction to act normal. The bum bag that we wear at all times, because you just got to have your hands free and carry stuff. And that's from Sam. Thank you, Sam. I took it with me. And look at this. A lovely fridge. Thank you, Mr. Liddell. Full of lovely fresh food. So I'm delighted about that. A cup of tea waiting for me over here. And trying to dry this blooming coat off. It's absolutely soaking from very short exposure. And then lastly, my on-call high-vis jacket, lovely orange colour. And this is the organisation I'm working for, Chios Eastern Shore Rescue Team. Chios is spelled C-H-I-O-S. Chios Eastern Shore Rescue Team. I wish they'd just said Chios Eastern Rescue Team, and then we could just say it as a cert. Anyway, one more idea they probably don't need right now from me. Bye-bye.